Hello everyone, Game Hunter here, and, well, it's our continuing quest of Dungeons of Dredmor. Egbert the Adventurer, load a game, done. Okay, so here we are. Now, interestingly enough, I actually had a first character with an Egbert as just kind of a quick test, and he ended up getting saved, so that when I made the next Egbert, it looked as if the save file hadn't been overwritten because it was the set of skills that had been chosen with that guy. And for whatever reason, when I went to the autosave, it didn't seem to completely take in everything that I had kind of gotten. So the result of that is I'm not exactly sure. But if you notice, I did pick up all this stuff before, and now it's not picked up, for example. So that's because I had to go from an autosave, and the autosave took me to before I had finished the quest. But for some reason, I don't see the item that I actually was given, or should have been given, for completing the quest. Which is a shame, because it would have been kind of nice to have had that artifact to mess around with. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. Because, yeah, it's just, you know, Mr. Thomas Beale, I'm going to say, said, yeah, that dagger belongs in a museum, and I very much likely would have just put it right in there. But, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to. I don't, because it doesn't exist in my inventory. Unless, maybe it's this one. It could be this guy. I could have found that somewhere else. But anyway, that is an artifact, I think, because it has a name in it and everything. So let's go ahead and try that out. Okay, right click. Skaboom! Really? Nothing? I don't suppose it has to be from the inventory. Ah, there we go. So it has to be from the inventory. Good to know. I might have just clicked around. Are you sure you want to send this to a warehouse? Yes, I do. And there we go. I got a lot of experience. I didn't see exactly how much, but it was a lot. It was enough. It was enough to make my day, to be happy about it. And so far, these diggles are really almost impossibly easy right now. Funny that. Gotta love that kind of the way of saying that. So here we go with just killing guys very quickly and all that. Not really much trouble. Not much trouble in the slightest. Opening these things and picking up traps and just. It's not really that, well, it's not that hard anymore in this particular place. So I don't, maybe it's because everything's all concentrated and stuff that I don't really have to worry about it. But baseball, or softball, do I still, yeah, I still had a slot for those. So in it, head went. Once we've finished clearing up this first floor, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at crafting stuff, and I'll try to get back to you. Yeah, I probably should just let him come to me. And I'll get back to you guys regarding how it works and if I make anything, stuff like that. But we should try to finish this place off before we do that. And let's see if there's anything. Are those all staircases downwards? And do they all lead back up? And is that a shopkeeper again? I think it is. Yes, indeed. Was there anywhere to go here that I missed? I see a door unopened. I see a door unopened. Oh, and I leveled up. Conan the Librarian. Huzzah. Grants chance... Yeah, right. Okay, so there's that one that I learned. License to cast seems like it could be good. 5 discount on conference fees, which you really ought to get laminated. Huh. Extra planner concentration. I mean, that's not really important. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be kind of useless for me because I don't have any other sorts of magic. Other than I think all this stuff is technically magic. So, I guess, yeah, I mean, that, for instance, seems awesome. But it seems like it would also take up forever. And it doesn't really cost mana to use those either. It's just a thing. Just a thing to be done. So unfortunately, I can't really use twice the blocking power. That's kind of cool. But I should see if there is a skill I can kind of, or a spell, anything I can learn here that would boost stuff up. I don't know. Maybe I should just go lucky pick. Can I? I can't look at my inventory in the meantime. And I can't leave this. Oh, wait. I can? Oh, I can leave that screen. Well, that's cool. And I have discovered the Concordat of Caribou. Crazy. Foppish Tunic. Rusty Bardish. Is that the Concordat? Concordat? I guess not. Is that just this area? Oh, that's what this area is called. Unlucky formerly living adventurer. Quick, grab the loot before he gets up. I don't know. Whatever, however that works. So my inventory is completely full right now. And why is this reticle here? Monstrous wormhole of prongs. Okay, let's stand in it. Zombie. Okay, I need to get myself in a place right here. I don't really... Okay, well... Oh, crap, skis. Okay, good. I was able to get myself somewhat out of there, though. Can't go that way. Okay, good. Looks like for some reason he's caught. So I can start healing up a little bit. Good, good, good. Okay. And you're still caught. I don't know why he was caught, but he was. And I'll just try to finish it up. You need to regain health. Yeah, how about that? But now it's just you. Well, I guess he could land a crit on me. That could be... Really? You're not... There we go. It took you long enough. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good enough. So yeah, the offensive maneuvering, until you get hit a couple times in your concentration, is ruined. Meaning that it just lasts... It seems to last almost forever until I get hit twice, really, is what's going on there. Like, actually get hit, like, head on. The counter seemed to have... Because, if anything, I get boosts to things like counter and dodge and whatnot, so... That's very nice, and I'm enjoying that quite a bit. Probably heal up, though, before I keep trying to fight stuff, you know? Oh, the Dwarven Handshake caused us to exchange places. That was unexpected. Alright, so anyway, we're still alive. And I think enemies kind of respawn over time. How many lockpicks do I have? I still got a lot of lockpicks. And how do I get you? How do I get you? Is this a puzzle, or is it just something that I need to have the ability to do? Also, should I wear the Foppish Tunic? Well, what are the bonuses? Oh, it does give me a counter chancing ability, but I do lose out on just block chance. Not that I use blocking very much. If anything, I use countering, which is... Oh, that's dodge. Well, it's kind of the same thing. But this also gives me counter chance. I'm very tempted to swap, because that's armor absorption. Oh, each removes 1 point of mundane damage types. Well, that seems awfully important, too. Huh. We'll go with this for now. 1 isn't that much, so I'm going to say no to it. For the time being. And maybe I should just go ahead and eat something before I regret not having eaten something to just regain a little bit of health. So is there anything left on this level for me? Is there anything at all? I guess I'll have to go find out. Back when I'm back. No, to still have... Yes, to stealth. To the guy who's walking around not thinking about much. There's still an anvil of Krong left to use if I need to. And yeah, I noticed that these 2 doors still need to be opened. So here we are. With things that need to be opened. Grogs and whatnot. Clockwork. Powered limbs. Okay. Ooh. Etheric power cylinder. That's for a tinkerer, I'm sure. Alright. Get in here. Oh, some nice brimstone. Very cool. Alchemy workbench. That's it. And a little bit of lava in case you need to use lava to heat something up to 1,000 degrees Celsius or whatever. Ow! Darn it. I could have just picked that up, couldn't I? Oh, well. Such is such. Grated cheese. Can I just directly... No. Can't directly eat it. Do I have any artifacts to just... Whatever, I'll eat this pear. Oh, I have to eat the other pear. Does that count as both? Did that hopefully work? Okay, yeah, I think it did. I'm not entirely sure, though. And I guess I already had an aged steak. Kind of want to see if these guys will be stupid enough. Sweet! Cool. So they actually did become somewhat stupid enough to fall into the trap. Very nice. Do we have anything left around here? Wow, that guy's really being an arrow, isn't he? A robe! Yeah, no thank you. Timbermane the all-natural blade. Ha! Isn't that just adorable? And we get that yoink. Oh, but I couldn't take it. Oh, there's so much stuff I have. I think I need to consider... wow, that's really good for spell points. I need to consider either using the pocket dimension to store things or just sell a bunch of crap that I don't actually need at the shop. Which I think both sound like a good idea, actually. Ooh. Smashed. What a bony wand. Really? Again with this inventory. Dunks. However, I do believe that was the end of that. I have a lot of extra traps that I don't need right now, too. Oh, I didn't need to break this. Very nice. And there's that to do. I mean, there's so much to do right now. I'll have to start getting things done, but it can mostly be done off screen. So back when I'm back. Okay, so as you can see, I sold a bunch of stuff, mostly equipment. I actually sold a couple of these. I don't know if they eventually break down on me. It says shoddily manufactured, so it's possible that they might, but they were worth a lot, so that's why I kind of dropped them out. But is there any reason not to take these sorts of things and turn them into their proper craft? That's what I'd like to know. Did that work? Wait, did I just do a thing? I think I did a thing. I believe so, yeah, because I lost whatever was there. So, wait, I have biluminous coal. I have zinc blend. Ah, here we go. So if I click that, or do I... Oh, that's how that's okay. Well, I guess that works. Craft a bunch of those up. Are there any others I can... Plastic ore into ingots. That just I find that hilarious, really. Then we have hematite for iron. Oh, and we can turn them into even better versions of things. But I really don't need to do that unless I know what I have. Oh, Diggle! I can smash them. Oh, that's pretty funny. I can also make a cheesy omelet. But I don't have 3 grated cheese. I only have 1. But I suppose this is something that I'm going to also have to keep in mind. Is the possibility of what I just noticed just now. And there's a bunch of this stuff, too. Making, man, crossbows. Makes me wish I had bothered for ranged weapons. I haven't sold these yet, these acid bottle bolts. I'm tempted to, because I don't think I'm ever going to move on to anything else there. Oh, that goes for my head? Huh. But there are makeshift bombs I can make. That sounds like the kind of stuff I'll be building anyway. And then a bunch of traps, sword, a wrench, and a Ooh, it's a mace class weapon even. Good for both tightening nuts and pashing in skulls. I think I might want to just do that right now. But there is a lot to look at. Wait, what's this for? Do I have a that? Whatever that is. Don't even know what this... I mean, it looks like this is for making wands. Which is cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all. But, ooh, and then armors. Armors. Les armes. Are there any maces here? Okay, there are maces. Rough mace. Iron mace. So these are mostly upgrades? I need... Oh, this is complicated. I'll see what I can make, and I'll get back to you guys. So back when I'm back. Alright, I'm back. And boom, I only ended up making an enormous wrench, really, with the stuff that I had. And I was also, amusingly enough, one of the recipes you can make is to simply take adventurer's pants, and let's see if I can find it. Is to take adventurer's pants and simply... Oh, did I pass it? There are a lot, and I mean a lot of different recipes to look through in this game. But when I need to worry about orbs, okay, that's good to know. But where was it? Was it even on this? I think it was. I think we're close. I sure hope so. I don't know. But anyway, I was able to turn adventurer's pants into cutoffs. Whatever. I don't want to waste too much time. And I think I'll go ahead and take this mace and send it over to the Anvil of Krong. And take care of that. So yes, that is what we have been... That is what we have done. So we gotta place that dude on there. This enormous wrench and make it better. Oh, he's displeased. Oh, crap. It is made of shame and disgrace. Well, that's no good. I don't suppose it's considered an artifact that I could throw at a shop. Because Man, you gotta be kidding me. I can send it to the warehouse. How much is it gonna give me, though? Oh, I just used it up for doing that, too. Man! Stupid head. Free stuff. I guess in the meantime, let me go look for some grated cheese to make some omelets, if that's possible. If that is indeed possible. There's a food vendor. Oh, that's just an omelet. Plain old. I was hoping to actually find some grated cheese available somewhere. Alright, well, I hate to do it because I just made it and all, but let's go ahead and see if that gives me anything. Nothing at all. Nothing at... Okay, well, good to know. If it's cursed, it's not going to help you. Not in the slightest. Alright, well, we might as well just stick this guy back up. Oh, well. Little gained, little earned, I suppose. Drink vendors. I don't really care about most of this stuff. That's for spell casting anyway. Yeah, I pretty much just kill everything on this floor right now. Grated cheese. No. Grilled cheese sandwich. That's possible. Oh, sliced bread. Let me make sure I have that item. I'm trying to... I think it's here. So go to the very end. Yes, I do have a cheese. I have a 1 cheese. So let's go ahead and make that. So we got my sliced bread, and then we can go ahead and say make it. And there we go. We got our grilled cheese, which is worth a whole lot. A whole lot. I'm very happy for that. But I think that's it here, so we should probably venture downwards. And honestly, it's funny because I didn't really spend a whole lot of time in Super Duper Action Land. But maybe I'll be lucky enough that we can come back. It looks like we can... Maybe? Oh, crapsicles. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that's good. I can go back. Maybe I should enter into a different part. That seemed rather a bad situation to be in at the time. So let's just move over to a different location of the Trench of Elephants. Or whatever it's actually called. Toxablobby. Oh, he didn't even try to hit me? Huh. Oh, now he tried to hit me. Ugh. Toxic damage. And he blocked. Daggyo. These enemies actually know what they're doing now. That's no good at all. Poncho with no name. Whoa. How much of a boost is that? 7 and 3, 2 and a counter, but this seems to also give me enemy dodge reduction. That sounds important. Let's go with that. And it costs like 3,000 at the other shop, so can't be all bad. Still fighting Diggles, who seem to be slightly more capable now. For some reason. I guess that's just how it works in this game. Alright. Oh yeah, I also sold all my traps at the shop other than the anti-magic ones, because those sound like they could come in handy against spellcasters. Grated cheese, don't eat it, make it into an omelet. That's a great idea, GH. Okay. Okay. 3 and -2 versus my sneakiness, trap affinity. And the -2 goes to enemy evasion chance. Yeah, I think I'd prefer to be more of an aggressor than not. Oh, barnacles! Yeah, I'm in a bad place right now. I'm in a very bad place. Hold on. Hold the hex on. Yeah, this is not a good location to be in right now. Oy. How's that? That's a little better. Okay, and then now we eat the other one, I guess. Wherever it is. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna eat that, actually. Just lots of cheese. They don't seem to be very smart, these diggles. Or they just run away after one of them dies. I think that's what happened, in fact. Yeah. They are just afraid of me right now. So they are... Oh, man. Trying to remember the enemy that hates... Oh, man. It's like Diablo. The Fallen Ones. If you kill one of them, they just completely freeze up and... Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, they just... Wow. This is weird. I didn't expect them to be that hateful of coming at me. Finish you off. Oh, okay, good. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it sounded like the dude, the narrator, was very worried about what had just occurred. Maybe it was just a critical, or it was a counter noise. I don't know. Anyway, we managed to get into quite the nest here. Quite the nest. And lots of digglings. And flippy floppies. Flippy floppy copies. Did I take those off? No, I didn't. Good. That's important, I'm sure. So yeah, that was a lot of diggles. Should probably spend this time to regenerate a little bit. Or move on to another location, and in doing so, get a little bit of health back. Although on hard... I did take a... Oh, death. He hasn't noticed my presence yet. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I don't suppose he's a magic user. I could set some traps. Oh man, there should be... Okay, I do have this Tesla mine. Do I just like... Trap it? How do I... Okay, can I like unselect you? Why is my grated cheese selected? I need to unselect you. What? What the heck was that? Can I, like... Okay, I don't want to do that either. I'm going to make sure that this is actually trapping. How... Like, shift... There we go. Or wait, that's what that always does. Speaking of which, why... Is this something I can, like, put... I can carry it. Huh. I can carry it. It gives me +4 star. Sounds like a magical something or another. But that means that it's a pick-upable and it's not a trappable. How do I set traps? Is that an ability? That might be an ability. An ability that I have to... Okay, has not noticed. However, I need to be extraordinarily careful. And you're enraged. I should eat something. Just so that I don't get slaughtered here. Because you're still asleep anyway. Okay, here we go. From behind, critical... Ooh. Okay, that was also a critical, though. So... Oh, wait, no it wasn't. But I managed to kill you anyway, so that's good. Okay, moving along then. This game's very dangerous, especially at the difficult... Oh man, another death. So at least I know that they're not... Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. We're running into a bunch of enemies here. I think the good news, though... Yeah, it's that... Oh, wow. Okay, there is no good news. The good news is that there is no good news. The good news is that I have a turn to start regenerating again. Is there anything good to regenerate? Ah, there we go. That's good to regenerate with. Man, cheese. Well known for its regenerative capabilities. Is that other death still around? And it also seems like I have a bit of a leg up on movement for a lot of these enemies. Oh, is that really the extent that I got for boosts there? I thought I was going to get a little more back. Huh. But I do have other stuff, like... Okay, there's the second one. But he has not noticed my presence yet. I think I want to keep it that way. But I don't think I should be fearing the Reaper so intently right now. I need to just stand up to my fear and maybe starts to quiver when you point it at a corpse. How do I use this? Can I just like right click and then fire? Oh, it did nothing. It's probably because you're already undead? I don't know. You are a murdering sneak. Yes, I am. Oh, that's damage right there. That is good sir damage. But they're not awful. They're not awful. They're challenging, but they're not awful. And I should see if I can get this baddie to get to me so I can kill it. Yeah, these guys just are nasty, because bats were not that nasty before. Goodness. Okay, now he noticed my presence. So now we have to fight it out. Fight it out! Oh, there was that crit that I was greatly worried about happening. Are you gonna give me, this? Am I gonna be able to give you the slip? Does not look like it. That is a bit of a problem. Oh man, it all comes down to whether or not he blocks this, or you, and of course the Dwarven Handshake. But it also could have very well come down to just like me waiting a little bit and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and regenerate a little bit, and then move on to fight these guys, these Toxiblobbies, these very rather nasty Toxiblobbies.
Critical hits.
All right, good.
Critical hits.
Oh wow, and I either hurt that guy or something, because yeah, I'm very glad for these abilities that I have. I'm very glad for them. And there's that zombie, who's actually called a zombie.
Critical hits.
I am getting lots of criticals. Look at these criticals. Nothing but criticals all over the, well, not anymore, but lots of criticals all over the place at that point. Okay, you don't... Okay, now, wait, did you notice my presence? I don't think you've... Peaceful and not attacking me at the moment. I bet doing this will make you... No? Well, I did level up. That's good. 1370 power level. Look at that. That's even stronger than a Raditz. That's not half bad. Okay, so... what do I want to get? I have no idea what that even does. That doesn't tell me anything, really. But perhaps I should be looking towards what I might want to be getting eventually in the game. So, crafts even which the Forge Lord of covets. Okay, so yeah, these are like just boosts in what I'm actually able to craft, which is important. But not incredibly important right now. So, if anything, I imagine I want to work towards a skill here. Either that, in fact that seems to be the only actual skill, to deal a crippling wound. Drops a veritable meteor of crushing violence. Special area, oh, yes. I never leveled the other one, so there we go. Ragnar's Meteor. And I got some other boosts in the mix, so, dude, stop playing your PSP, come on. We got a job to do, and that job is to change this to hue. Just swap them. Prefer it that way. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and... well, you don't want to attack me, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick everything up first. You look so unhostile. It's funny. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try this then. And that... Okay, so it smacks everything near me. Gotcha. You dodged? You're still not trying to attack me. What the hex, man? You're so peaceful. Try again. Bam!
Critical hits.
So that gives me a great opportunity against a tough foe, or really most foes in general, to just get the first shot in. And that is something I can really get behind. So, well, I know we didn't really do a lot of action, but I think we got in enough, and it's already at the half-hour point, so we're going to have to call it for today. This has been Game Hunter playing Dungeons of Dredmor, and join me next time when we try out level 2, beginning from the Apps of Dragons, which had absolutely no dragons in it. But, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, everyone, and take care.